Judge Karen's court is back in session as hip-hop artist Nigel Allen claims beatmaker Dante Field sold him an exclusive beat, then turned right around and sold the exact same beat to another musician.
I'd like to hear Nigel's beat first. Okay, I've heard enough. Did I get all the loops and all that stuff you talked about?
Yeah,
okay, so now I'd like to hear the Banks beat.
I'm coming up now. The same beat. I'm coming up.
Exact same track.
I'm coming up now. I'm like see me cause I'm coming.
That's the exact same beat. You can't hear that. That's it. You can hear it right there.
It's an obvious different
That's the exact
sound.
same track. There's
The new
no
sound
way.
brings something
How can
different
you
to
do
the
that?
beat.
You can't do that in the industry.
It sounds like some other stuff I've heard. Can I hear it one more time, please? But it sounded like they came on the same way.
The same thing. That's and that's what I'm saying. There's nobody you can't. It's just different vocals.
How many notes on the musical scale, though?
It's different.
I mean, how many of these different beats can you have? Let me hear it again. Let me hear the beginning of Nigel's beat. Okay, let me hear the other one. Let me hear the Banks one. And that's definitely the same.
That's the same track. When people hear that,
it's the same thing.
That's the same thing.
It's just the same thing.
When people hear that, you can't put no music out like that.
I thought I was about to hear I Believe.
There's the same.
From your liver to your lungs, girl, you got me speaking in tongues.
There you go.
But
that's the exact same.
That's what I heard. I was ready for the words to come out.
I've been knowing this dude for 10 years, man. I can't believe he did that.
I mean, if you sit down and listen to the radio, you can hear two beats back to back.
You don't hear no music.
But Dante, you told him you was selling him something that was original.
Original track.
I don't need to. Is there an echo in here?
Sorry.
You told him you was selling him something that's original, and this thing just sounds like a carbon copy, like you didn't even put any work into it. You just said, this is beat number 1 and this is beat number 1A, and they're both the same.
No, it may have the same feel, but it's different beats.
No, well, it felt the same to me, and isn't that what music is about? How it feels? When that music started, I thought it was the same thing I heard the first time. How is he supposed to distinguish himself from other artists if his beat is not original?
Exactly.
That's how I look at it.
That's all I'm saying.
I understand. I feel like it is original because the different sounds I added, more different instruments is different.
Let me tell you something. You got to be a little bit more creative than that.
When we return, Judge Karen, the courtroom gallery voted for whom they thought would win this dispute. And now, here's how they called the case.
If you're going to be in this business and talk about you're going to be selling beats, you got to be a little more creative than that to sell some beats. That means staying up late at night and working on something that sounds totally different. Even the way that thing came on, it was the same. I thought it was like violins. Didn't it sound like violins? Yeah. I thought it was like violins. Move on to other instruments.
Yeah, I mean, in the industry, you hear
okay, well, we're talking about the industry. I don't want to hear about what's in the industry. You sold this man something that sounds exactly.
He tried to change it with the
I wouldn't have been happy if I spent $2,500 for something, and a week or two later I hear somebody else playing the same thing, and then they got it for $500.
And Judge, but and I didn't mention the $2,500 he paid for the beat is usually more. He got a discount from the beginning.
But you may as well have given it to him for free because you already had gotten money on that beat.
I just want my money back.
That's how I look at it. So you agree he gave me the $2,500 though?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm ready to rule. Judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of $2,500. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
I'll be looking for that CD.
Thank you, Judge.